Welcome to the Red Cloud Research Roundup, hosted by Red Cloud Financial Services. It is July 22nd. In the heart of the Timmins-Cochrane mining camp in Ontario, explorer and developer Canadian Nickel Company released their resource estimate for the Doloro project in the region. Timothy Lee, mining analyst, is here to provide details on the news. So with that, Tim, over to you.
Hello, and thank you for the warm welcome. This week, Canada Nickel Company reported results of an initial mineral resource estimate for its Doloro nickel project in the Timmins area of Ontario. Canada Nickel Company is CNC on the TSX Venture Exchange. We have a buy rating and a $3.50 target, and CNC is a Red Cloud investment banking client. The MRE is based on 22 core drill holes, including 11 drilled this year. At a cutoff of 0.1% nickel, the MRE includes an indicated resource of 81 million tons, grading 0.25% nickel for 202,000 tons of contained nickel, and an inferred resource of 357 million tons, grading 0.25% nickel for 885,000 tons of contained nickel metal. As well, there is a suite of other contained metals, although metallurgical test work will be required to determine if these can be recovered. However, based on the characteristics of the deposit, we would anticipate metallurgy similar to that of the company's flagship Crawford project. Mineralogical and metallurgical work will be conducted through the remainder of 2024. The total resource size at 438 million tons is about 10.3% the size of Crawford's total resource and 42% of the size of Aston's nickel resource at its nearby Edelston project. We note that at 0.25% nickel, the grade is above that of Crawford, which averages 0.23%. Also, compared to Crawford, while Doloro has a higher nickel grade, the grades of the byproduct metals are lower. Doloro has exceptional infrastructure access, as it is located about 8 kilometers south of Timmins and 7 kilometers southwest of the Dome mine and mill complex. As well, Doloro has relatively little overburden, averaging only about 9 meters. CNC is actively drilling on multiple projects with over 47,000 meters of drilling in 112 holes completed to date, including 32 in the Crawford PGM zone, 28 at Reed, 26 at Texmont, 13 at Man, and 11 at Doloro. CNC plans to produce 5 more resource estimates by the end of the first quarter of 2025, with an initial resource for the Crawford PGM zone expected first, followed by Texmont. In our opinion, this is a positive step for CNC. While Doloro is smaller than Crawford and has a smaller footprint than most of the other targets in CNC's portfolio, it nonetheless contains a sizable resource. As well, Doloro has several advantages for future development, given the advantageous location and relatively little overburden.
Thanks for listening to the Red Cloud Research Roundup podcast. We hope you enjoyed this dive into recent notable mining news. Remember, you can join us every Monday for new episodes, and as always, you can head over to redcloudsecurities.com to read all the research reports discussed, for all the Red Cloud Securities free research reports, and to sign up to our email list. That's it for this episode, and see you next time.